Do you think that he respects you?
Of course he does. Of course, he respects me a lot, and I respect him too. And I show all the respect I have for him in all the trainings, the hard work I put in. I was the first man showing up in the gym and the last one to leave it. So this is where I show the respect I have for my opponent. No, he's not.
Okay.
He's not underestimating me. No, not at all. I see he's training really hard. He's taking this fight with a lot of responsibility, but nothing is going to help him February 17th. Oh, no. I don't care if I'm the first one, the second one, the third one. The thing is, I want to knock him out. I want to win, and I know that I'm going to win. That's the main thing. It's inevitable. I'm going to win this fight. It's my destiny. You know, it always was my destiny. I was born as a fighter. I was born as a UFC world champion. I know my level. I know myself, and I have the capacity of analyze all my opponents. I know that I'm better than anyone in my division. Even in the next weight class, I'm better than everyone.
Were you surprised that he took that?
How? I'm gonna beat a guy who whooped his ass 3 times.
Okay.
How? It doesn't make any sense. Max, Jair, or Brian Ortega, all of them, they can go and retire. I'm never gonna give them the chance to fight for the title. Wow. The negotiations went phenomenal. So, well, after this fight, after me smashing Alex, I'm demonified. You will see. Everyone's gonna start calling me out because I will be the one. I will be demonified.
Okay.
I'm not gonna need anyone, any name, any weight division, anyone. I will be demonified. Never. To be honest, in the fight business, no, because I work so hard that I don't feel nervous.
Nothing.
I feel in peace and calm with myself because, you know, anything can happen in February 17th, but I'm not going to feel any regrets after the fight because I did everything I had in my hands. So I feel in peace and calm and highly blessed by God to have the opportunity to fight for the UFC belt. Yeah.
First round
it's
knockout.
Going to be first round knockout.
Wow.
You will see. He's saying a lot of bullshit. There's levels. I have this and I have that. Yes, you're right. There are levels. Then there is me.
You watch.
I'm gonna show where the levels are. I'm gonna dominate him everywhere. I'm gonna make him look like a punching bag. You will see.
Jeez.
I will be dancing February 17th.
This is one of the best fighters in the world, one of the best fighters of all time, and you're talking like you're fighting me.
You are talking to the best fighters in the world right now.
I know.
I'm the best.
I know. I love it. I love the confidence.
He's one of the best. You have to give his credits, right?
Sure.
He was a great champion. He was a pound for pound number one. He was one of the greatest, without any doubt, one of the greats in the featherweight division, and he will be always remembered like that, like one of the greatest in this division. And I'm happy to be the man who is going to give him a bad news on February 17th.
His time has come.
You know, he's old. It's time to move on. It's time for the new generation. He's old. He already lost. He have all the signals that he has to retire. He had his moments in this sport, and now it's time to move on. It's time for the new blood.
You remember?
And I represent new generation. I represent the evolution of mixed martial arts. So when I started with MMA, I was like, which is the biggest competition in the mixed martial arts? They told me the UFC. So since the first day, I was like, I will become a UFC world champion. I never was like, I want to become a UFC world champion. Will become a UFC world champion.